In the bustling city of New York, the brilliant inventor Thomas Edison found himself entangled in a comical series of misadventures. It all started when Thomas received a letter from a dear friend inviting him to an extravagant gala celebrating scientific innovation. Delighted at the prospect of mingling with fellow inventors, Thomas enthusiastically accepted the invitation and decided to bring his latest invention, a revolutionary contraption that could generate electricity from nothing but a spinning top. With high hopes and a twinkle in his eye, he set off for the grand event. As the evening of the gala arrived, Edison donned his finest suit and carefully cradled his invention in his arms. Proudly, he entered the opulent ballroom where esteemed guests adorned in elegant attire filled the air with laughter and excitement. Thomas was immediately greeted by a host of admirers who couldn't wait to witness his invention in action. With a grin that stretched from ear to ear, Edison placed the spinning top on the floor and gave it a swift spin. The top began to whirl, and like magic, tiny sparks of electricity danced around it, leaving the audience in awe. Applause and cheers erupted, and Edison felt like the king of the world. However, as the night progressed, things took a humorous turn. As the crowd swelled around Edison's display, the air became thick with a peculiar scent, the unmistakable aroma of burned hair. To Thomas's horror, he realized that his spinning top had gone slightly haywire, and instead of generating electricity, it was slowly charring his meticulously groomed mustache. Panicking, Edison attempted to grab the top and halt its dangerous dance, but the room's dim lighting and his growing distress caused him to fumble clumsily. In his frantic efforts to stop the top, he managed to knock over a table, sending a tower of champagne glasses crashing down. Now, not only was his mustache sizzling, but he was also standing amidst a sparkling sea of shattered glass. Thomas Edison, the great inventor, had inadvertently become the clumsiest comedian of the night. Red-faced and embarrassed, Edison attempted to regain his composure while desperately trying to put out the tiny fire on his mustache. The room erupted into laughter, and even the most stoic scientists were doubled over with amusement. In that moment, Thomas realized that even geniuses like him were not immune to life's little mishaps. Gathering his wits, Edison finally managed to extinguish the flames and made a hasty retreat to the washroom to assess the damage. With a few snips of scissors and a great deal of patience, he managed to salvage what was left of his once magnificent mustache. From that day on, he sported a more modest, less flammable style. As the gala continued, Edison decided to take the mishap in stride and joined in the laughter himself. He embraced his newfound reputation as the eccentric inventor with the sparkling sense of humor. Throughout the evening, he shared anecdotes of his numerous failures and setbacks in the world of invention, leaving the audience in stitches. The lesson Edison learned that night was one that resonated with all present. Even in the pursuit of greatness, it's essential to laugh at oneself and not take life too seriously. Behind every remarkable achievement are countless failures, and it's the ability to persevere through these setbacks with a positive outlook that defines true success. The gala eventually came to a close, but Thomas Edison's sparkling mishap became the stuff of legends. People across the world retold the tale, and it soon turned into a symbol of inspiration for anyone daring to venture into the unknown world of innovation. Edison's ability to laugh at himself and embrace his foibles taught generations to come that even the brightest minds can have their sparkling moments. So, the next time you feel downhearted by your own missteps, Remember Thomas Edison's spinning top and the laughter it brought to a room full of intellectuals. Embrace your quirky side, persevere through failures, and remember that life is a journey best enjoyed with a good dose of humor.
Thank you for listening. For more stories like this, please consider subscribing.